On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel from 8 yards out. And the Commanders put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they liked, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or do they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Now they go end around with Adams. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Now, boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They'll go for it. O'Connell dancing to his left. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And Dak going to start out going to the air. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves up.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Now Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on first.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamin Davis.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
On the counter, Gibson.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Now 2nd and 9. Throwing here, Howell.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you...
Touchdown! Curtis Samuel, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Prescott.
That's dumped off to Pollard.
And a loose football.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number 2.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 33.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. First down, Prescott rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
That is caught by Lamb.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10.
As they've got it to the 28-yard line. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
CeeDee Lamb.
36 yards.
And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception.
There he goes, right side. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. first carry here for Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Howell.
Eluding the pressure right. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Howell changing the play here.
Running with the fullback, Alex Arma. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
On the counter, this is Robinson.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Howell, 3rd and goal. Oh, Howell loses it.
Bad place to fumble down here in the red zone. At least they got it. They'll have another shot. Or no, they won't have another shot. It's going to be 4th down. Maybe they can at least salvage 3.
And they were thinking 6 points because at this position of the field, it's go time, right? You take your shots at the end zone. They weren't able to do that one. So you look over at the sideline, there's head coach saying, oh, heck, kick it, field goal time.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that will bring up 2nd down. Here's Prescott.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Prescott off play action. It's caught left side by Cooks. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And again, it's Prescott.
He finds his man, Pollard.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Now they go play action with Howell.
Out to his left.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
2nd and 10.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. And they're going to speed things up here.
3rd and 2. Here's Howell. He's got his target. That's complete. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
With a play fake, and now here's Howell to throw it. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
It's Howe with another throw.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
John Bates,
As the first half is winding down.
and the Commanders will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. And what I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final play of the half. Prescott sliding out of the pocket. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And now here's another interception.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Off play action. It's Howe.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. So he'll be stopped here for no gain, and that'll make it 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Cowboys first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
A A first down throw for Prescott. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. That puts him in excellent position. First and goal after a gain of 19.
Pollard.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Pollard one more time.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
It's now third and goal.
Looking to throw. Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll run for it with Pollard. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And instead of having a one-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Down the sideline he goes.
And he gets this one down to the 24. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington.
It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. That's Samuel, caught left side. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Commanders. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the 4th quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball.
And, my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 70 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Commanders are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead is now 24.
Commanders 31, Cowboys 7.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over first and 10 at their own
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times.